can take here. But here the right answer is racemose or raceme. We'll move to the next slide. Now see, the whorl of bracts present below the inflorescence of Helianthus. Helianthus annus is. Here, involucre, involucre, stipule, bract. Here, the involucre, they are the special type of green structures which are found below the flower base. And they are in circle. They are greenish leafy structures. And in the same way, when you are taking stipules, stipules are small, spiny, leaf-like structures usually found at the base of the leaf. That bract is a special type of structure. It is bright in color. So, in this way, you people are observing the explanation here. But the right answer is option A, that is called involucre. So, we'll move to the next question. Flower is intersexual in. Flower is intersexual in. So, that we can see the examples here. Date palm, cucurbita, papaya, then hibiscus. We can take a hibiscus as a right answer here. Why it is? It is only because the androecium and gynoecium, they are very close to each other. Upper side you can see the androecium stigma, and below that a long elongated pipy structure you can observe, and there on the side to it many number of androecium are arranged. And there the androecium and gynoecium, they are maturing, and then the pollen is released and pollination is taking place. So here in this option D is the right answer in the 39th question. So we'll move to the next question. Thalamus is. So thalamus, basically I am telling you, thalamus is a flat structure. Above this flat structure, all floral parts are organized. So we'll see the options. In case of this, thalamus is base of a flower, base of a ovary, modification of pollen, modification of petal. Here, base of the ovary, you cannot consider it as the right answer. It is only because base of the ovary is also landing on the thalamus. So, we can say it as the base of the flower. So, base of the flower is the right answer here. Because whatever flat structure is there, above the flat structure, all floral parts are organized, including the ovary. I told you, the simple flower in the sense, it should have the whorls-like sepals, petals, androecium and gynoecium. So, all those are organized on the base of the flower. So, as a result, you are calling it as thalamus. We'll move to the next question. Synandrous condition is fusion of. Synandrous condition. Here, the anther you people are knowing. At the upper side, the anther, at the lower side, it is producing a filament. The anther lobes are attached with the filament, with the connective. So, in case of this, what happens? Synandrous in the sense, we'll see the options. Filaments only. No, it is not a correct answer. Both filaments and anther. Okay, I'll come back to the B. We'll see the third, anthers only. It is also not right answer. Petals, it is no way concerned. So as a result, option B, both filaments and anthers together they are called as synandrous condition. So as a result, option B is the right answer. The next one you see. A characteristic of angiosperms is, okay, so angiospermic plants, how you are considering, see, when you people are going on the field, okay, in the field you can see a variety of plants, and how you can judge whether it is angiosperm or not. Okay, so to find out the angiospermic plant, the simple technique I am telling you, whichever is the plant which produces the flower. If plant is producing the flower, then definitely you say it as the angiospermic plant. So here we will see the option. Here a characteristic of angiosperm is, what is that? Flower, root, seed, all of these. Here the right answer is flower. So option A is a correct answer here, that is the flower. We'll move to the next. Floral formula represents. Now see, you can see so many types of flowers and you want to draw a floral formula. In the sense, a map structure you are trying. There you have to show calyx, corolla, androecium, gynoecium, ovary, whether it is superior or inferior, how many carpels they are present, whether the flower is bracteate or ebracteate, and so on. So, for that purpose, a map is used. That we are calling it as a floral formula. We'll see the options now. Position of the flower, it is not correct. Symmetry of a flower, it is also not correct. Functions of a flower, it is also wrong. Then the diagrammatic notation of floral characters. So the option D is the right answer. What we used to say, diagrammatic notation of the floral characters. Okay, so mapping of the floral characters, that two people are calling it as floral formula. So in this question, option D is the right answer. We'll move to the next question. Ligulate or strap-shaped corolla occurs in sunflower. Okay, so options are given. First, ligulate. In the sense here, the corolla usually fused at the lower side, forming the tubular structure. At the upper side, the lip-like structures are produced. Okay, usually the ray florets are the best example for this. We'll go through the options now. Here, the disc florets, immature florets, ray florets, both ray and disc florets. Okay, in case of sunflower, okay, whatever that capitulum you people are observing, inside so many number of flowers you are observing, and when the corolla is clearly or keenly observed, that time the long elongated corolla, tubular corolla is formed. So option C, ray floret, is the right answer. We'll move to the next question. Beauty of bougainvillea flower is due to the bougainvillea flower you people are observing. Usually, in front of a big buildings, in a garden, you people are growing such a type of weak-stemmed plants. And they are giving different colors. Usually, the pinkish colored flowers you people are observing. But that pink colored flower, what you see, that is not a flower. That is actually a bract. The bract is forming flower type structure. And inside the axis of the bract, a flower will be produced. Okay, so it is not a flower. We'll see here the option. A, corolla, B, calyx, C, bracts, and D is androecium. So as a result, The right answer is C, that you are calling it as a bract. So, bract itself is brightly colored and it is attracting like a flower. So, C is the option. We'll move to the next question. Now, flower is complete when it has, I told you, the complete flower in the sense calyx, corolla, androecium, gynoecium, all four whorls are required. We'll see here now in the option what they are given. Option A, calyx, corolla, androecium and gynoecium. All four whorls are given. Next option in B, calyx and corolla. Okay, only two whorls are given. Third you see in C, androecium and gynoecium is given. Last option C, corolla, androecium and gynoecium. So, out of these four options, option A is the right answer. It is only because it is containing all four whorls, that is calyx, corolla, androecium as well as gynoecium. So, as a result, here the right answer is option A. We will move to the next slide. Epicalyx is, okay, so any flower you can see, there the calyx will be there. Calyx will be the outermost layer. Okay, it is green in color. Below that calyx, one more layer here like bracts you people are getting, and those are also green in color. Okay, so such a type of colored structure we are calling it as epicalyx. Now we will see the options. A whorl of bracts, a whorl of bracteoles, involucre, additional whorl of calyx. So out of these four, option B, a whorl of bracteoles is the right answer. They are also green in color. They are arranged in a circular manner. So here option B is the right answer. We'll move to the next question. Now, in monoadalphous condition, stamens have. Monoadalphous condition, stamens have. So here in case of this, what is happening? Sometimes the filaments anther, it is connected with the filament. So anther lobes are joined sometimes. Sometimes the filaments are joined. If anther lobes are free and filaments are joined, then you people are calling it as adalphous. Okay. And if suppose the filaments are joined and forming only one bunch, okay, then you are calling it as monoadalphous. If filaments are joined like that, two or more than two bunches are formed, then you are calling it as polyadalphous. If two are formed, then you are calling it as diadalphous. So, we will go through the options, then we will come to know the right answer. Filaments are all united in one group, but anthers are free. The next one, filaments united in groups, but all anthers are free. Third one, anthers are fused, but filaments are free. Then last one, both anthers and filaments are fused. So, I told you in the beginning, they are forming only one bundle. So, filaments of all united in one group, but anthers are free. So, option A is the right answer here, and that is called monoadalphous condition. So, we will move to the next question. Now, stamens attached to the petals are. Now, here you can see the flowers. Sometimes the stamens are attached to the petals or corolla. Sometimes they are attached to the sepals or calyx. So, different names you are using. We will go to the option here. A. Antipetalous, B. Epipetalous, C. Epiphyllous, then D. Episepalous. So here the anthers or the stamens are attached to the petals or the corolla is the right answer. So we are calling it as epipetalous. Okay, if anthers, those filaments, if they are attached to the petals, then we are calling it as epipetalous. So in this question, okay, option B is the right answer. So we'll move to the next question here. Flower in which only one set of essential organ is present are said to be. Only one set of essential organ is present are said to be. Now here, bisexual, monoecious, dioecious, polygamous, unisexual. Now see here, bisexual, already you people start knowing androecium and gynoecium both are present in one flower. Then you are calling it as bisexual. Monoecious, here it is also showing a bisexual condition. Dioecious, it is showing a unisexual condition. Okay, so here out of these 5 options, option E is the right answer. It is called unisexual. So as a result, flower in which only one set of essential organ is present, either male or female. That set is present, then the plant is called as unisexual. So unisexual is the right answer. Now the next slide. Here, axis developing between androecium and gynoecium. Axis developing between androecium and gynoecium. See, androecium is there, gynoecium is there. In between that, there will be an axis. Then here, anthophore, androphore, gynophore, gynandrophore. So here, androecium and gynoecium is given. So androecium and gynoecium, it is considered as the gynophore. So the right answer is gynophore. Now we'll move to the next question. A plant with both male and female flowers born over it. Here in a plant both male and female, both flowers are taken birth. Okay, then it is called monoecious, dioecious, unisexual, bisexual. So monoecious in the sense bisexual flowers are produced. In case of this, male and female both are found in the same flower. Then you are calling it as monoecious. Dioecious, either male plant or it is a female plant. In the sense unisexual. Then C is unisexual directly there given and D is bisexual. Here option A, monoecious, is the right answer. Here a plant with both male and female flowers are born. That is nothing but monoecious plant. So option A is the right answer. We'll move to the next. Polyadelphous condition is related to polyadelphous condition. Okay, here monoadelphous, diadelphous, polyadelphous. Already I explained to you people. Here polyadelphous condition is related to option D, that is androecium. It is related to anther itself. So as a result, option B is the right answer here. We'll move to the next. Estivation, in which members of a whorl lie close but do not overlap. Estivation. the mode of arrangement of flower parts is called as estivation. Okay, mode of arrangement of floral parts in a flower. You people are calling it as estivation. Here, the estimation in which the members of a word lie close but do not overlap. They are lying closer to each other but they are not overlapping. Okay. Now, vexillary. Vexillary, in case of this, the overlappings are seen. One will be totally outside, one will be totally inside. So, like this, the vexillary can see. Valvate. In case of valvate, all floral parts, they are side by side. They are not touching each other. Okay. So, in this question, the correct answer is the valvate type of estivation. So, option B is the right answer. In case of imbricate and twisted, if the overlapping we can see. So, as a result, this is the right answer, and here we are stopping today's discussion. And dear friends, some of the questions I am solving, but here I cannot take more than these. It is only because the time restriction. In this time restriction, whatever is possible, we are doing for you. And what you have to do, you have to go with a variety of materials, or else in a market, so many competitive books you are available there. You just go through that and find out some of the questions. Try to find out the answers how I told you. Thank you very much.